Welcome animal lovers and curious minds alike. Today, we turn back the pages of time to revisit the tragic tale of Harambe. A western lowland gorilla, Harambe was born in the sunny city of Brownsville, Texas. At the tender age of 2, he journeyed north to his new home at the Cincinnati Zoo. Here, he grew from a playful youngster into a majestic, full-grown gorilla. Harambe was not just another face in the crowd, his unique personality made him a favorite among both zookeepers and visitors. He was known for his playful antics and the gentle way he interacted with his keepers. His commanding presence and undeniable charisma quickly made him a beloved figure at the zoo. Yet, for all his normalcy, Harambe's life was anything but ordinary. The events of May 2016 would forever change the way the world saw him, catapulting him from a beloved zoo resident into the international spotlight. His story, while tragic, has touched the hearts of millions and sparked conversations about the ethics of zoos and the treatment of animals in captivity. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the story of Harambe, a gorilla whose legacy continues to shape the world today. Though Harambe led an ordinary life in the zoo, the events of May 2016 catapulted him into the international spotlight. On a fateful day in May 2016, Harambe's life took a turn that shocked the world. It was an ordinary day at the Cincinnati Zoo, with families and children pouring in to catch a glimpse of the majestic creatures. Among these visitors was a 3-year-old boy, whose curiosity led him to the enclosure of Harambe, the western lowland gorilla. As fate would have it, the young boy managed to slip past the safety barriers and fall into Harambe's enclosure. This unexpected intrusion caught Harambe's attention. The giant gorilla, perhaps bewildered by the sudden presence of the tiny human in his territory, approached the child. From the outside, the situation appeared precarious, creating a wave of panic among the onlookers. The zoo officials, faced with an escalating situation, were forced to make a difficult decision. The threat to the child's life was imminent, and tranquilizing Harambe was considered too risky. They feared that the dart would agitate the gorilla before it took effect, potentially endangering the child further. In a dire attempt to protect the child, the zoo authorities took the drastic step of using lethal force against Harambe. The decision was made in a split second and the shot echoed through the zoo, silencing the gasps of the horrified spectators. Harambe, the gentle giant who had been a favorite among zoo-goers, lay lifeless in his enclosure. The incident sparked a flurry of reactions from around the globe. While some defended the zoo's decision as necessary for the child's safety, others condemned the use of lethal force, sparking debates on animal captivity and zoo safety standards. Harambe's tragic death served as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between human curiosity and animal rights. In a matter of minutes, life in the zoo had turned into a scene of chaos and tragedy. Harambe's death sent ripples across the globe, sparking debates and stirring emotions. The incident ignited a firestorm of controversy, with opinion divided on whether the zoo's decision to use lethal force was justified. Some defended the action as necessary to protect the child's life, while others vehemently criticized the decision, arguing that non-lethal alternatives should have been pursued. But the controversy didn't stop there. The incident also shone a harsh light on the broader issues of animal captivity and zoo safety standards. Advocates for animal rights questioned whether zoos were truly the best environments for these majestic creatures. They argued that the incident was a tragic symptom of a much larger problem, that of animals being held in captivity for our amusement. Meanwhile, safety experts and concerned citizens alike called for stricter safety standards at zoos to prevent such incidents from happening in the future. They contended that the incident was preventable and underscored the need for better security measures at animal enclosures. In the digital realm, Harambe's death took on a life of its own. The internet was awash with memes and tributes to the fallen gorilla, from the humorous to the heartfelt. Public figures too chimed in on the incident, their opinions as divided as the public's. Some echoed the sentiments of animal rights advocates, while others sided with the zoo's decision. The incident of Harambe was not just about the loss of a gorilla, it opened up a Pandora's box of ethical and safety debates. As we conclude, let's revisit the key points from Harambe's tale. Harambe, a western lowland gorilla, lived his life in the Cincinnati Zoo until an unfortunate incident in May 2016, where a 3-year-old boy fell into his enclosure. Harambe's fate sparked a global uproar, with people divided over the zoo's decision to use lethal force. This incident led to widespread debates about animal rights and zoo safety protocols. Harambe's story is a stark reminder of the delicate balance between animal captivity and human safety, a topic that continues to spark discussions even today.